Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 4 Far Harbor as a survival difficulty cannibal and ghoul. This person in front of you is our hero, quote unquote. Before we begin, a little bit about him. He is, well, other than having a dietary problem, let's say, he is generally insane and has an army of death robots scouring the Commonwealth for fresh meat and delivering it to him. Having played through the entire Automatron Mechanist adventure, shall we call it, and a lot through the base game as well. All videos of which you can see on the channel. But enough about that. This is going to be a decently roleplay focused playthrough as I said, a cannibal character.
As much as I love talking to the people
in Far Harbor. This is going to be a playthrough that is completely blind as well, I should mention, before we actually get into character and start playing. So, I hope you join me on this hopefully very fun adventure. I've heard very nice things about Far Harbor, and as I said, I haven't even touched it yet. So, let's begin stepping into character then. Nick, I heard that you have something for me. You even set up this entire radio thing, so let's see. Just don't talk to me about my son, okay? I don't even remember having a son, and I've probably eaten him at one point in my life, so let's just not mention that, yeah? Groovy. Radio, right. Valentine's Detective Agency Radio.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
Yes?
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Huh. Talk to well, your assistant wants me to talk to her. No, I don't mean it in that way. Right. Well, luckily I am in Diamond City. I need to stock up on some equipment and stuff, so, yeah, we're nearby then.
We got a free workbench for all your
Very well.
modifications.
I cannot stand the
clip
chatter of the city.
sizes,
You know what? They call the protagonist the sole survivor. I'm thinking when I'm done, it will be
We had a new
literally
case while you and Nick were out.
the
Ready
sole
to put on the
survivor.
detective hat?
Right.
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew!
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back.
You
My
set
memory's
up
a
this
little
entire
fuzzy on
thing
the
for me to go after a
details, though.
fisherman.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile
What, did his
long.
fishing partner go missing? Oh
So,
dear.
is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Oh,
Hey,
screw
but
you!
if
That is a
you both don't
direct,
shoot,
like, that is
the Nakano
aimed at
residence
me.
is up in the
I
northeast, near the
swear.
coast. A small fishing house.
That is
He said that
aimed
he and his wife
straight
will
at
be waiting
me.
for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
With a long walk, well, we have a different definition of hard cases. By the way, side note, again out of character maybe a little bit, but our protagonist, I can't call him a hero, I'm sorry, he eats people and is going to murder half the Commonwealth. He is not a hero. Yet, apparently, in all playthroughs and in all stories, I'm the hero here. In this particular instance included, they want me to save someone. You do realise his chances of dying increase when I'm around. Like, near him. That I might get hungry, you never know. And fish, not my thing. Anyways, I have Tesla power armor.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Okay, can we just get that? I have Tesla power armor. This can only go
Now you know what I mean.
one way.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with
And, Well, I suppose we should go to the settlement and find the fisherman. Is this... I mean, I have an army of robots. Bloodthirsty robots. Searching the Commonwealth for easy victims. And you ask me to go after a fisherman. Fine, fine. I've heard it could be more than just a fisherman, so I guess I'll go. Fisherman. Missing person. You know what's going to be in the end? One of my robots ate him. Or didn't eat him, maybe just chopped him up and put him in a fridge somewhere. Conveniently waiting for me. Speaking of which, I am a bit peckish. Yes. Yes. Long loading screens. For those of you that have watched my previous videos, you know that long loading screens make me silly. You know, I get... And when I get silly, I tend to say silly things. Can we please... Thank you! Thank you. I believe at one point I started singing. Yeah, that's how long the loading screen was. Trust me, it was not comfortable for anyone involved. The frame rate is piss poor for some reason. And it wasn't up until this point, but hey. So, where is this fisherman that you wanted me to go and investigate? Nakano residence. Ah, up here. Oh! Jesus, that's miles away. Well, I guess I'll see you guys there, because I have no intention of making a an hour and a half long video of just me
Everything
walking to the
outside the
bloody
wall ain't
place,
safe.
so I guess I'll just
Just
cut
how
to
it
that
is.
point. Well, we're near the settlement, but it appears I found a retarded deathclaw. Oh, I love this weapon. I should mention, perhaps, which I don't think I did, I'm running the... Excuse me, that was a legendary? I'm running several mods. One of which is... Well, a couple are adding random equipment, such as guns, and the extended settlement building mod, but live dismemberment as well, which adds realistic headshot damage. Which, if you think that makes the game a bit easier, well, it does and it doesn't, because it works for me as well. If I get shot in the head, let's just say it's not good. Despite the heavy protection that I have going on. Yes, I have all of the protection. Wait, I didn't mean it like... Oh, God. It's too late, isn't it? Do I really want to be known as the cannibal that has protection? Just in case, right? Oh, hello! Did not expect to see you here for some reason. Turns out that the protection is indeed useful. Let's use the Kalashnikov.
Your funeral.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna... I don't know, do something about the entire situation?
Just when I thought
Getting
we were
shot.
getting along.
Okay. Are we done, or is there more? Oh. Nick, here's the thing, mate. Institute technology? Yeah. You could have told me you had a, you know, built-in teleporter, but, yeah, fine. Fine. I'm gonna rationalize it like that, and, it's totally not me going crazy, well, crazier than I already am. Where was I? Ah, yes. I'm assuming, Nick, that, don't get me wrong, but I'm assuming I need you, right? In terms of, you know, finding this missing person, because you are a detective and all, right? So I'm assuming I will need you, because if not, I could get one of my robots to help me rather than drag you around.
I don't think we're alone. There.
What gave it away, the fact that we're not alone? Getting shot from the hilltop? I mean, that's a pretty damn good giveaway, right? Right, bag of cement. Unfortunately, we can't take that with us. Just raiders? I mean... Oh. And a raider veteran. Get out of here. Sir. Hey, you're raiders as well, ain't you? Live dismemberment is magic.
Dumb move.
Yeah. This is a bit surprisingly tough. That shooting though, eh?
Where'd you get to?
And you, stop. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so, Raider Veteran, short assault
Good
rifle,
riddance.
5.56 rounds. A damn good assault rifle.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Nothing too amazing. What about you? Again, 5.56 caliber.
Where'd you go?
Oh. Took me a bit to see you there.
Anyone you walk away
There
from.
we go. Is that everything? No. Where's the veteran? Oh, you have a Chinese assault rifle. Nice. It should be better than my Kalash, right? But when upgraded, the Kalash is superior, so I'm gonna keep it, which is it's a bit weird considering they're both very similar design-wise, but hey. Okay, you know what? Let's leave the dangerous raider behind us and move on. Oh, you have a regular Kalash. 64 compared to 58. Yeah, I'll take this one. You can have this one. Despite the good sight and everything, I'll just build that in the settlement near here. Right. Well then, in this direction, I suppose. Avoiding the raider. Makes sense. Hello. Nothing here. Shouldn't be much further away. I swear to God, if we find this fisherman and the only reason he called me is because his mate gone missing and I find him and his mate is actually with Nancy, the village wench, I will be extremely, extremely disappointed in the Nick Valentine Detective Agency. Right, over there then, I suppose. Rather fittingly, I think, all things considered, we're gonna have to go underwater to get to over there, so let's do that. And over the fence, I say, thank you. Interesting. I'm very tempted to just walk around here for the next 20 minutes searching for stuff to loot, but you know what, we're here on a mission. You know, we're here with a noble task to eat the fisherman and his fishes. I mean, Nick wouldn't approve of that, would he? Like, he really wouldn't approve of that, so maybe hello? Yeah, maybe we won't do that. Well, not while Nick's around, I suppose. Because I kind of like Nick, you know, it's don't get me wrong, I am just the worst, I think is fairly descriptive enough, just the worst. But I've made a couple of acquaintances that I don't dislike. Yeah, one of them's a dog and the other one's a robot, but they totally count. Oh, that lighting, eh?
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji.
Excuse me? Let me just finish the sentence. I remember when I first saw Nick, and I thought he was the Terminator. Yeah, that was the sentence that I wanted to say before this happened. So I sort of don't mind Nick. He's a bit annoying, but I don't mind him.
Please, you've been
This guy actually sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, by the way.
She's
A
out
little
there,
bit, at
Ray.
least. Hello?
Someone has her.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away.
Sorry, unprofessionalism. Just a bit louder, yeah? So you guys
She
can
could be
hear it as
hurt.
well as I.
She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
Your story with Nick. I am genuinely
So,
curious,
what's
yes.
the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back.
I should
Searching
note
for
that
some
I'm
sort
not the
of
most
lost heirloom.
charismatic of characters.
He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Yeah, that's me. Lowly partner. I don't even get real business cards.
Right. Getting back to my daughter. It all started with
right.
this damn radio.
He's crazy,
Daughter
let's not talk
Kasumi
to
likes
him.
to fix things. The radio
That's what
was
he's
her
thinking,
latest
right?
project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
She
Or
got in
maybe she
the
left on her
bus.
own.
She got in the truck,
She's
didn't
not
he?
a child anymore.
In the van,
Our
sorry, yeah.
daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No,
No.
She
She
would
got
have
in the
told us
van.
where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Your daughter left with Barry in his van, right? In his candy van, which does not sell candy, trust me. That's
Are
where she
you all
left.
right?
Are you alright? No.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
You
We
have
know she
no
took one of
idea.
the boats, but that's all. She could be
Alright,
anywhere.
No. Oh, good thing you can't see my face under this helmet. Oh, God.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Thank
this
you.
because Nick's here,
Her
basically.
room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was the optional? Question Kenji and Ray further. Investigate the Nakano residence. And by investigate,
Yeah,
you
so long
mean
as you're
loot the
carrying
place
it.
rotten, right? Yep. Fair enough. These saucepans and pots, I need them for my investigation, right? Nick. Nick. Come here, Nick. Did you use the wrist teleporter again? Come on, mate. For real. Yo. Okay. This is all evidence, by the way. Kasumi's project, Lamp. Let's play it.
Log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light.
I can't hear it.
Sometimes I think my parents break these things.
Fuck. What? Excuse me?
Just to keep me busy.
Nope. Can't hear it. Okay. Interesting. Again, wrong button. Let me just, crying out loud. I'm sorry. This, I know, it's bad. I shouldn't do this. Please forgive me. I know not what I do. Nick!
Go ahead.
I need to trade some stuff with you. These things you can take, actually. And all of the... Oh, I mean, all of the evidence. Yes. See this? This is all evidence. High-level stuff, mate. Don't lose it, right? What? You stop that! Seriously! Fuck me. Right, yes, evidence. Hole in the floor that I nearly fell through. Straw pillow. I don't think that's a part of the evidence. Antifreeze bottle. She left a pretty dress, which means there's something really is wrong. I'm not for stereotypes, but, no, ain't nobody leaving a pretty dress behind if they're going somewhere of their own will. Which, I believe further confirms my suspicion that she did indeed enter the proverbial or perhaps literal
Need to figure out
van.
what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
I don't know, mate. I really don't. But we're gonna need to question them further. Hello.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Well, if you want me to find her, then you suppose right. Her
Tell
radio.
me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Okay. Okay.
I'd like
Details.
To know more
I need
about Kasumi.
details.
Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us?
You don't have a lot of experience in the Commonwealth, do
Never
you?
mind.
Like, you really don't. Tell me what's wrong. This is not going to work, is it? I should have taken those mentats. Actually, I think I did take those mentats. I had some great mentats which give, like, +4 or 5 charisma.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
I get a feeling you don't want me to find your daughter, right?
Nothing else
So
right now.
I'll leave you alone and go over to the overprotective dad, but first of all,
Hello? Testing?
yeah, I can't hear the holotapes.
Project log. Holiday project log. Radiation King Television.
Well, I don't really want to listen to them anyway, between me and you, but I can't hear the holotapes. Maybe you guys will hear it better, but me, well, not if I'm talking over it, but, you know,
Of course.
still. Nick, I have more evidence for you. Where are you? What? This is heavy stuff, man. It's important. I can sort of hear it, but I can't hear what she's saying. Basically, I can hear her talking, but over the holotape, but still. Yeah. Hi. More evidence, yes. That's what it is.
Something you need?
Is this Let's Play going to be just you looting stuff?
Mr.
Most likely. It is a blind playthrough, so most likely just looting. Reason for
Why did
leaving.
your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
That's that quiz, isn't it?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No
Well,
more questions right now.
you're probably looking at one of them. I mean, I didn't exactly kidnap her, but this kind of twisted psychopath, pretty much. Except I don't personally kidnap them, I have my robots doing that for me. Though, I will add, and I'm a bit shit at building robots. The Mechanist certainly was a lot better, but, you know, regardless of the fact.
Project log. Radio. Correction. Working radio.
Pencil, coffee cup, screw, nice.
My handle is going to be
Assuming I might find something from the holotape, but
Ohm's law. That should
yeah, it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit finicky.
gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
What on earth is that? That's what I want to know. Valentine, come with me. I should probably catch some Z's here while I'm in the settlement, but Excuse me?
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Okay. That was weird. Am I imagining things? Am I imagining her being here in front of me because I'm crazy? Yep, probably. Oh. First of all, fuse. Second of all, grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Grandad. That's a bit obvious, mate. Picture where the key is. Picture. Picture. Aha, picture.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Picture where the key is. No. That's not gonna work on me. Okay, Kasumi's final holotape is what I'm gonna try to do. Because this one's important, I'm gonna fiddle around with this a little bit more. Increase this to all the way up. This. No. This all the way down. This all the way up. Okay. And turn up my speakers all the way up as well.
Project log.
There we go.
Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted
No accounting for
for what
taste.
they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go.
Do you dream of
Since
electric sheep?
I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Roll credits. Okay, well then, Far Harbor it is. I suppose that means that we have to give the parents the bad news. I really can't get over this lighting. It's gorgeous. Okay, the god rays on this thing are gorgeous, but... Thing is, about the bad news, right? I may have some worse news for the parents.
Excuse
Hi.
me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I found Far
I
Harbor.
think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't
That's
you
actually a
have to
good
know
point,
if
yeah.
She wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Yes. Actually, good. Do you know?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Synths are abominations. No. You see, let me explain what this character thinks about synths. They are a godsend, right? Because you can make someone,
Were you going
a
to say something?
person, out of resources, right? And then eat him. The future is now, ladies and gentlemen. This man dreams of his own synth production line. That's his wet dream at night. That's heaven for him, right? So, no, synths are not abominations. They're
Your daughter is just
tasty,
confused.
is what they are.
Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God.
Maybe you can
She
put
is still her
some
parents?
chicken or
This is what I was
lemons into the
Someone's
mix
twisting my daughter's
of
mind.
DNA,
You have to
right?
get to Far Harbor.
Make a
Take my ship on the dock.
sweet and
It has a
sour
guidance
human.
system, a final
Hmm.
gift from my father.
Yes,
It's built for
lovely.
distance.
How would you like your synth? I would like the Chinese sweet and sour combination, please. Thank you. Synth restaurant. In the literal meaning of the words. Oh, God. I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
I'll find her.
I know
Don't
you
worry.
haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing
I'll
else.
cover my
I
expenses.
know it'll
Start
be
with like
hard
3,000 or
waiting for
4,000
word,
caps.
but try to
300
carry
a
on
day.
like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Right. Well, let's go, Nick. To the boat. Do we have to take the cats? Can we just... No, I'm not taking the fucking cats. Right then. Off to Far Harbor, I suppose, right? But that is something we're going to do next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned with the series. Far Harbor, thus far, what do I think of it? Interesting, though I don't see what all the fuss is about yet. But we're very early on into the Let's Play anyways, so... Yep. Hopefully I will see you next time, and until then, take care, and bye-bye.